with tonight's special guest from the Long Beach Ice Dogs center, Rob Gordon, featuring the music of Little Mo and me, Morris the Amazing Ostrich. And now, the star of our show, the man who puts oil on everything and everyone,
Yeah! Little Mo, folks, Little Mo! Wow! Praise Jesus! Praise Jesus!
Love you, Lord.
This is amazing, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Fresh salmon and an audience all in one show. This is amazing.
Spiritual feelings.
It's a beautiful thing. Guys, how you doing? You're looking chipper.
Hey, thanks.
You told me you're going to be out last night playing till like 4 o'clock in the morning, but you guys were here like at 7, 2 hours sleep. You're looking pretty primed up for this show, I got to tell you. Little Mo, folks, give it up for Little Mo.
Tom, we're pros.
We got a very special show tonight. We're going to be making poached salmon from Quebec, and then we're going to be showing you what to do with your leftover salmon by making some salmon cakes. But the whole reason we revolved around the salmon thing was because we have a very special guest tonight. We have Mr. Rob Gordon from the Long Beach Ice Dogs with us tonight. Yeah. Big round of applause for Rob. And before we get started here, Billy and I actually had a chance to go out to the Long Beach Arena and kind of hang with the guys for a little bit. So anyway, here's kind of what happened when we went out there.
Well, this looks like it over here. Maybe we can ask this guy.
All right.
Excuse me. We're looking.
Close, guys. Yeah, we understand that.
We have a secret practice going on today.
Okay, well, we're supposed to be here between 10 and 12 just to do some filming for the Ice Dogs, like a segment for our cooking. I'm Tom Reel, and this is Billy.
Hi.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Bill.
And you're...
I'm Bob.
Hi, Bob.
I'm the general manager of this building.
Of the whole building?
We have nothing scheduled.
Well, we were told to be here between 10 and 12. We're going to do some B-roll for our show. Food rules. You ever seen Food rules?
We have a secret practice going on.
Well, we
Ice Dogs right now, and we can't allow anybody inside, especially a film crew.
We were invited, though.
By who?
Amy.
Do you know Amy Spencer?
I know Amy Spencer, but she works for me.
I understand.
I'm the general manager.
I know. I'm aware. Can you call her and at least let her know?
I'm the big guy around here.
We do food.
Amy doesn't make the rules.
Are you familiar with the TV show Food Rules? Maybe you don't know.
Never heard of Food
Okay, I'm Tom Reel. I don't know if you ever heard of me, and this is Billy the Fist.
Hi, Billy the Fist?
Fist? Yeah, he's the music director of the show.
Well, guys,
and we are invited, Bob.
Spoil your day, but you're not going inside and doing any filming. We're having a secret
Can we just go in and just look? Can we just go in?
If I have to call security to get you guys removed from the building, I'm going to have security remove you from the building.
Look, no disrespect, but I mean, is there anybody else we can talk to?
You guys are a bunch of smarties. I can see that right now.
Uh-oh.
Well, just call Amy. Just call and tell her Tom from Food Rules and Billy are here.
Security.
Jesus, man.
People busting into the ice rink and
Tom, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You guys got a counting number?
Wow, these are great seats.
These are awesome seats, man. I'm so glad we got them.
Right on the 50-yard line too. This is like perfect.
Right. Also, you know what I like about it? There's like really nobody's around us. You know, so I mean, we can like be rude,
stretch out,
obnoxious if we want.
Yeah. So the game starts when?
I think we got about 6 hours to go.
Hey, up here. You know, you could do that better on your own.
You did a fine job out there, fella.
So you think it'd be a problem if we actually put Billy in front of the net and just had that guy in the yell, like just shoot pucks at him for like a couple minutes? Wow, this is cool.
Hey, check me out, man. I'm ice skating.
Your head has to be lower?
Yeah. Right there.
Like there? And it's kind of...
Golf? Yeah.
That was a good one. How many went in?
Don't hit me, man. No way. No way.
What are you scared of?
That was great.
Hey,
you did good, man.
good job, man.
Let's go back and do
I think
some
we
cooking.
scored it a little bit.
Let's go do some.
Oh, no.
Oh man, not.
Here we go.
What? We're just doing. We're just doing some filming. Mellow out. Just mellow out.
Get the team over here now.
We're getting out of here, man. We're leaving.
Here, we got the game.
It's all good. It's all good. Thanks.
See ya. Bye, Spike. Bye, Amy. Thanks
See
for
you,
having
Spike.
us.
Thanks for
Yeah,
everything,
it was fun.
man.
It was great.
Good,
Great.
good.
Very
Thanks.
good. Okay.
See
Bye. Okay, well, there it is. That was an exciting day, wasn't it, Billy?
man.
Something I'll never forget.
I will never forget that day.
So anyway, without further ado, this gentleman, first year for the Long Beach Ice Dogs. He plays center, number 9. A great guy, and I think he's got a lot of stories to tell about when he was a kid going salmon fishing, so I'm looking forward to hearing about this. So anyway, how about a nice food rules welcome, folks, for Mr. Rob Gordon? Yeah! Woo! All right! Rob Gordon. How you doing, Rob?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Well, very good. Well, first of all, I have to say it's a pleasure to have you on the show. You're the first athlete we've ever had on the show. As you can see, I kind of work out. I'm a buff guy. The band, they're in good shape too. So, it's kind of nice to have someone else in our league on our show with us. So we appreciate you coming down.
Thank you for having me.
I noticed, first of all, you have a scar on your eye. Now, is that a hockey-related
Yeah,
injury?
it happened this year.
Very cool. We got a hockey player with a scar. Yes, that's cool. Well, Rob, anyway, when I talked to you about coming on the show, you said that when you were a kid you used to go salmon fishing, so we thought we'd throw a little thing together here, some poached salmon. Now, have you ever had salmon when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah, I still eat it. I
you-
mean, I go fishing all the time in Vancouver where I live.
Now, where's a good place to go up there? Is there like a certain lake that no one knows about?
No, just the rivers. I actually fly fish.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, so, I mean, we usually catch the 7 to 10 pound Chinooks or
So now, have you
cloves.
ever poached salmon before?
No, I'm not much of a cook, actually.
Oh, perfect. Well, this is going to be good. You should fit in fine because no one on this set right now is a cook. So this is going to work out great. What we're going to do is we're going to make some poached salmon, and then there's a sauce that goes over the top called verde salsa, which that's a Canadian term which means green sauce. I don't know. That's what they tell me.
I don't know either.
It's got some spinach, it's got some chives, it's got some parsley in it, and some mayonnaise. So I don't know about you, but I can't wait to get started.
Yeah, it looks
How about
good.
it? First of all, you're the center, right?
Yeah.
So now that's like the tallest guy on the team, right? From what I know about hockey, the center is usually the tallest guy.
I know, I wish. No, usually the defenseman's the tallest guy.
The defenseman is the tallest guy.
Usually.
And so now you don't seem like the kind of guy that would actually fight.
No,
Are you a fighter?
No, I don't usually fight.
You're not a
once in a
fighter.
while, once in a while.
But you don't take crap from anyone, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you
that's
don't
right,
start
yeah,
them, but if
yeah.
someone hits, you're going to deck their ass,
Yeah,
right?
that's right,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what we like to hear. We want to make sure we don't have any pussy hockey players on our show. Okay, so what we do is we have our water boiling. Now, Rob, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these in here like this, and your part's going to come because you're going to work the food processor, okay? Which we thought that would be a really cool thing if you could do that. Now, poaching salmon. Water, salmon, and what we want to do for a little bit of flavor, and we want to take an onion, cut in quarters like that. So what do you usually cook at home? Are you a bachelor or?
No, my actually fiance is in the audience.
Your
today.
fiance's in the
Yeah.
audience. Where is she? Where? Oh, she's hiding. That was her. Okay. Well, congrats. Now, do you have a wedding date set?
No, not yet.
Not yet, huh?
No,
Yeah, you kind of stumbled a little bit. Okay, so we got our onion. What's her name?
Shelby.
Shelby. Hi, Shelby. Everyone say hi to Shelby. Hi, Shelby. Okay, so we have our salmon poached. We got our onions. We have a little bit of oil in here. And then we're going to add juice from 1 lemon. So it's good to do this. When you have a lemon, this kind of gets the juice flowing inside the lemon. And also what it does is it kind of is cool just to do this. This is kind of a fun thing, Rob. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut the lemon open like this. And we're going to just squeeze the juice in here and throw it in just like that, just to get the juice in there. Got it? And we're going to forget about that. We're going to put the top on it. We're going to say, the heck with it. Now, Rob, this is the moment that you've been waiting for. We're going to actually, you ever worked a food processor
No.
first? You never did. Okay. So we're going to have you work a food processor now. Now, I'm assuming they have these in Canada, right?
Yeah, they
Okay.
do, but
All you have to do is on the cue, I'm going to hold this down. You just push the button, and what we're going to do is just chop all this crap up here, okay? This is what we have. We have fresh spinach. You like spinach?
no.
You don't like a big buff guy like
I
you?
like
you don't
salmon. I like salmon,
just
but
plain,
not
so
the
we don't want to put
spinach.
none of this green crap on the
No,
salmon
no,
right
no.
now. Okay, so let's cut up. We're just going to cut this in a few small pieces first of all, trying not to use the stems. We usually save the stems for the band. Okay, so we're going to put that right in. Okay, so we're going to put the, a few people got it. Okay, so we have our spinach in here. Now, Rob, Are you watching all this?
You look like you've been eating some spinach.
See? A hockey player. A hockey player says that. What do you think, huh? No one else is agreeing with you, but thanks for the compliment. Okay, so we have our spinach in there. We have our parsley in there. Now we're going to put some green onions. You like green onions?
Yeah, I like green onions.
So now when you go salmon fishing up in
Vancouver.
How do you usually prepare it? What's the way that people eat it up there?
Barbecue. I like putting it on the barbecue. It's
Just kind of char it over some flames?
Yeah, it's the easiest way to do it.
Very good. Well, I hope this doesn't bum you out too much by poaching it like this.
No.
Okay, so we have our heat. Okay, so that's almost ready. Let's crank that up to high, okay, because you can't really overcook. Well, I guess you can overcook it. We can do anything here. Okay. So we've got our green pepper here. We're going to put this in here. So we have green pepper, we have spinach, and we have green onions. So by apply, how many people? What color do you think this is actually going to be when it's done?
Blue. Chartreuse.
Okay, Rob. What we're going to do now is just chop this up. In fact, I'm going to just stand back. I'm going to let you handle all that because you're the hockey player. Okay, and just kind of push that button. Just let that thing chop up. There you go. Look, it's a beautiful thing. It slices. It dices. Okay. And you thought you weren't going to have fun, Rob. Look where your career is going. Okay, very good. Okay, stop that, baby. Now, take the top off, if you would. Clockwise. Very good. There you go. Now, mayonnaise. Okay, this is going to be good, isn't it?
That looks good.
You know, if there's any way to screw up salmon, I think we're going to do it right now with this sauce. But let's see what happens anyway, just for the heck of it. And then we're going to put in a little bit of lemon juice. Okay, Rob, go for it, baby. And I'm just going to stand here and check out the salmon.
Whoa.
What'd you do? What'd you do, Rob? You broke it. Oh.
See, I told you.
It's not you. There you go.
It's the machine.
Let her rip. Okay. And you want to kind of make it just like a creamy sauce. Let's see how that looks. Let's take a look at that. Go ahead and pull the top off. Oh, that's looking beautiful, isn't it? Not really, but let's take. You ever put your finger in stuff when you're cooking it, Rob?
No.
Oh, that's darn good.
The
You want to
audience
taste it?
won't.
Hit the button.
Not bad.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay.
good.
Okay, go ahead and we'll just whip it up a little bit more. And what we'll do here, we're going to take the lid off this. We're going to bring a piece of salmon out. Oh, maybe we better get a spatula out there. Going to bring a piece of salmon out. Nice poached salmon. Look at that. Put it on the plate. Like that. Okay, Rob, we're done. Would you like to do the honors? Just take that thing, just drizzle it a little bit over the top. Go ahead, let her go. Just kind of right over the top. Beautiful. There it is, folks. Poached salmon. When we come back, we're going to show you what to do with your leftover salmon by making some salmon cakes. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Turn it up.
Janine woke up in a cold sweat. She remembered that she'd gone to a party the night before and gotten smashed out of her mind. The question is, who was this guy in her bathroom? What did he look like? What had they done? How had she gotten herself into this mess? What about AIDS? Then, much to her relief, Janine realized that unlike the rest of us, she was just a cartoon. Get high, get stupid, get AIDS.
That's the kind of time I was Bob. I had a home, a wife, and 2 kids. And then I did that. Now they're gone. Now we tell me that dead Bob. I'm not living happily ever after.
We sold 90 million records, and it wasn't enough. For that not to be enough was because of addiction. Drugs just took over my life. The call, the power of addiction, it overrode everything. So I leave the world, and I go and become a homeless person, strung out junkie in an abandoned building. That journey isn't as far as you might think. The journey that is really far is the one coming back.
Good.
Make my way back home and learn to fly. make my way back home and learn to.
All right. Thank you. All right, welcome back. We're here with Long Beach Ice Dogs, Rob Gordon here. We're making some, just made some poached salmon. Now we're gonna make some salmon cakes because you know, you make a lot of salmon. What do? You have a lot left over. What do you do with it? We fry it up, we make patties. We like frying stuff, Rob. Now, are you a pretty healthy eater? Probably you are with the hockey
but
thing,
I mean,
right?
with so much hockey, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
what
well, see,
you eat.
now for me, for instance, you know, since I'm a host, hosts are dropping like flies. I gotta watch what I put in my body, cholesterol and things like that. I gotta be careful what's going on, you know. But regardless, I got some oil and some butter in here slizzing up to fry some mashed potato salmon cakes. Now, does that sound healthy or what?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, Rob. In fact, we got our bowl. We have 3 pounds, or not 3 pounds, 3 cups of mashed potatoes. Now, I'm assuming everyone in the audience knows how to make mashed potatoes. So, we're gonna clump those right in there like that. This is a pretty thing, isn't it? Okay, Rob, now what I'm gonna have you do, you can go ahead and mix the stuff up as I add the ingredients. Okay? Let's see, what are the ingredients? Well, we got some salmon. So we have our mashed potatoes, we have our green onion, we have a little bit of pepper we're gonna put in there and some salt. We're gonna take our knife and cut up some green onions. Why don't you go ahead and start stirring that up a little bit if you don't mind, Rob. Now, they're not laughing at you, they're laughing with you.
Yeah.
Aye.
Hey, Rob, no high spooning, okay?
No high spatuling. So we're going to throw our onions in here like this. This is really good. Then we're going to throw some, let's put some eggs in there. We're going to beat up some eggs. The audience always likes when I do this, Rob. It's just kind of, it's like it's kind of exciting. I don't know. We're going to take our whip, we're going to whip them up here like that. Thanks, Rocky. Right on cue. Okay, Rob, here we go. We're going to dump some eggs in there. Just whip it up there. Okay. Now, you've been playing with the Ice Dogs for 1 year. This is your first year, right?
This is my first year.
Where'd you play before that?
I played in New York, the Syracuse Crunch.
The Syracuse Crunch.
Yeah.
Now, were you a center there? Have you always played center?
Yeah, I've always played center.
You always played center. How'd you get started in hockey? Were you like start as a kid, or were you like a baseball player?
No, I started as a kid. I think in Canada it's kind of the thing to do. And
I guess so. It's like kind of like down here playing baseball.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the sport.
So when I was 5, I started, and then ever since I
just kind of went from there.
Yeah, I'm lucky that I made a
So what, you're like, how old are you? Like 23?
24.
24. How long have you been playing?
19 years.
Wow. So you must be pretty darn good.
Oh, all right, I guess.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Okay, so we have our salmon mixed in here, and what do you think, Rob?
It looks
you going to eat this, or you want to just trash it and then get on with the end of the show? It looks a little watery. It does, huh? Well, you know what? What we do here is we'll throw it in this oil and butter here. We'll make it into some patties. Now, what we can do, it's kind of fun. You kind of reach in here. I don't know if you want to kind of join me in this. Just kind of reach in there and make a patty. You want to get in there and get your hands dirty? There you go. What a trooper. And we're just going to throw these in there like that. And they're going to fry those up. One thing I forgot to tell you, we don't have towels.
Oh.
So, actually, if there's a couple towels right behind there. We'll make 4 of these up here. We're going to let them fry. Okay, this is a beautiful thing. You got it? Oh, there you go. We got 4. Okay, here's a towel for you.
Thanks.
Okay, it's got a few holes in it, but you know what? It's been with the show as long as I have. So anyway, okay, so we have our salmon patties here. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to flip these babies over. We're going to taste them. And we have a special guest coming. I don't even know if you know this guy's here, but we have a very special guest we're going to surprise you with. So anyway, folks, stay tuned. We'll be back to finish up our salmon cakes.
This is your butt. There are many things you can do with your butt. Your butt can make you a winner. You can use your butt to celebrate. If you insist on sitting, at least take your butt around the block. At night, your butt can get you noticed.
Nice butt.
Whatever you do with your butt, get off it.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, John? Hey, what's up, man? Watch the curve.
Yeah, well, he's driving like my grandmother.
Yeah, you drink like mine. Give me a break, man. Watch it.
The idea is to keep the car on the road.
Yeah, how do I get me another drink?
Yeah, right. I think you've had enough.
I think give me the wheel. Yeah, hold on, man.
I got it, man. Yo, man, just chill out, man. Yeah, man. Let me tell you about giving the bell today.
All right, you know what, if there's anyone out there actually watching this, you want to get a hold of these guys, you can get in touch with them by writing Food Rules, P.O. Box 2996, Mission Viejo, that's in California, for all those you living in a cave, 92690. Now, do me a favor though, take a little load off my little pack and use the internet. You can email these guys at dumbcooking@food-rules.com. Oh, don't forget to check out their little website. You know, everybody's got one. www.food-rules.com. Yada, 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 yakety yak. You could skip that last part. I just made that up. But yeah, you could, you know, email them.
We're making salmon patties with Rob Gordon from the Long Beach Ice Dogs, folks. Should be a fun. You know what? Before we left, you know, when we threw these in here, Rob, you know, we got our hands kind of messy. It was a mess, basically. I put them in there, and they just kind of, you saw what happened, they just kind of flew all over the place. One thing we forgot to tell you, folks, breadcrumbs. Use breadcrumbs, because look how much better they look. Okay, so all you really have to do now is take one of these babies out, like that. Now, that's really all you need, but what they like to serve... Now, Rob, have you ever seen this before? It's called chili sauce.
No, I haven't.
You ever, they say everyone in Canada eats it.
No.
Not true, huh?
The patties, yeah, but not the chili
But not the
sauce.
chili sauce? Now, would you be opposed if I threw some of this crap on the top of that? No? Okay. So just put a little bit, how about I put it on the side there, like for a dipping sauce almost. And you can make this stuff at home, but there's a couple real good brands, you know, in the store you can go and buy. And you just kind of eat it like a crab patty. You dip the salmon cake in the sauce there. One very important thing you always want to remember, Rob, I'm sorry, is garnish. Put the garnish right on there like that, and doesn't that make it so much better?
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, well, Rob, as promised, we have someone special backstage. We flew in especially for tonight's show to meet you, maybe even know this person. So anyway, how about a big round of applause for Spike, the Long Beach Ice Dogs mascot? Wow, this is great, huh? Anyway, folks, that's our show for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. Another big round of applause for Rob Gordon for joining us. Thanks so much, Rob. Spike the Wonder Dog. Anyway, that's it, folks. Stay tuned next week. I don't know what we're going to be cooking next week, but I'm sure it's only going to be half as good as what we made here tonight. Good night. Good stuff, huh?
When I'm with you, baby, I go out of my head. I just can't get enough, and I just can't get enough. All the things you do to me and everything you said, and I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. We slip and slide and we fall in love, and I just can't seem to get enough. We walk together, we're walking down the street, but I just can't get enough, and I just can't get enough. Every time I think of you, I know we have to be.
We have a very special guest. We have Rob Gordon from the Long Beach Ice Dogs here on Food Rules tonight. Oh, no. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, sorry.
Hey, let's take the whole intro again, Tom.
I think I talked over the intro, by the way.
I can't get no
Check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I can't get no.
Well, as you can see, we had a little problem here. I thought you knew how to make these things. When you're making these at home, don't forget to put the breadcrumbs on.
He said that sounds fabulous.
Tell Eric.
Here, he wants to talk to you. 'Cause I don't know what the hell's going on.
Hello. Hi, Eric. I miss you.
Satellite hookup.
Right now? Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's your mother.
Why is that? Well, why are you telling me this? I got a show to do. I'll call you when I get home. Bye, sweetheart. Do I don't have any in my hair, do I? Just
No.
okay. Where's my sister?
He's his own grandpa.
I'm my own grandpa.
Can you play something from Deliverance?
You look real good in them jeans, boy.
Where are my shoes?